Morning, Johnny.
Good morning, Mother.
Have you got the goods?
You got the money.
I've got the money. Oh, look, I've made a hole in that one. Thank you. So today we've got Belle. Can you explain it, please, Johnny?
At the end of stave 2, Scrooge gets broken up by his girlfriend, Belle. And he starts crying about it.
Yeah. Oh dear. All right. Lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blimey. You're excited to see me this morning, lovely. And it is you doing it. I know it is. Morning, Pats. Parsley. Parsley. Hello, everyone. I've had a very pleasant start to the day. I've had a very large cup of coffee. And I've had the last mince... Oh, hang on. False alarm. And I've had the last mince pie that was left over from last night for my breakfast. So that was very, very nice indeed. I'm going to put some washing on and some drying. And then I'm going to sort all this fabric out into bundles. See you later. I've finished making my fabric into bundles. Oh my goodness me, I can't tell you how much I've enjoyed this. Let me tell you what I've got available. So I've got £300 worth. No, I haven't. I've got 300 grams of various scraps. So these are literally offcuts, and that is a mixture of heavier cotton and 100% cotton. And then I've got 2 large bundles weighing over 1 kilogram each of the cotton, heavy cotton for bag making and that sort of stuff. I've got 2 bundles, smaller bundles of smaller bits of fabric, but still big enough to do plenty with, of the heavier cotton. And then I've got 5 of these 100% cotton bundles. These are all at least 300 grams each, and then I've got one big one which is over 550. So I'm going to get those listed and I'll stick them in my shop if anyone's interested. I've tried to be fair with my pricing. Oh, and I've also got, I forgot to say, this one here, this is all that, you know, linen look fabric. All different things, prints and spots, and they're all big pieces, like big enough to do stuff with. And most of these are sort of a beigey browny colour. Some nice birdies there. And that's, I think that's nearly 800 grams, that one. Anyway, I'm going to stick them in my shop. Oh, and I should say that you can't pick which pack you have. Well, obviously you can pick whether you have that sort of cotton or that sort of cotton. But like, you can't say, well, can I have that one? Because that will just get a bit too complicated for me. So I'm just going to list 5 of the same thing, and then you'll just get whichever I pick. I've also got, sorry to keep running on about this, but some people have asked. I've also got 300 grams of scraps, and these are bits that they're just a bit smaller. But there's some of them are smaller than the other, but there's all sorts of stuff in there. But that is a mixture of the heavy cotton and the 100% cotton. Right, over and out. Oh, what a dreadful angle. Never mind, I had a lovely ponytail this morning, but I'm all dishevelled. I had to make a mad dash at the school for one of the children, so James has got the car, so I had to walk there. Yeah, so I'm dishevelled. I'm also very tired. It's nearly 3 o'clock. I do not know where the day has gone today, everybody. I don't know. But I do know I'm ready for a special favourite and another one of those mince pies, because I bought another packet. Those ones from last night, the Tesco Finest. Oh, they're lovely. I had one for my breakfast, and now I'm going to have another one for my dinner, as I say, but lunch, as some of you lot might say. And I'm going to watch a couple of Vlogmas videos. The guinea pigs have got a cage full of kale. There's Lillian, she's just had her breakfast. Well, we call it breakfast because they know that word. Breakfast? Lillian? Breakfast? Oh, here comes Dennis. Is so much better, everybody. He's nearly back to his old self, but I'm not taking anything for granted. So I'm going to give him another night on the sofa with me tonight. I've just been nosy. Right, I've got to go because I can look properly. I've had one of those days where you feel like you've been doing stuff all day, but I also feel like I've completely wasted the day as well. I've been by myself all day. James has gone to the gym. Everybody else has gone out with my mum. And I don't know what I've done all day. But I have. I've been busy all day. But I just feel like I've wasted time. Oh, I don't know. This is going to be it for me today. I did another video with me opening my 3 advents. And I was so miserable. I can't put that on the internet. Because I was miserable. But I've got no reason to be miserable, so I thought I'd film a perkier ending to the day. I've just had my rose and strawberry jam on a bagel because I really fancied a bagel. It was very, very pleasant, but I could not taste the rose, and I even had some out of the jar. So the 3 I just opened were cardamom and fig, which is my absolute favourite, and that was my favourite from last year. And then I had a lemon one and a raspberry one. I did film it because I was 3 days behind, but I'm not putting that on here because it was miserable. And I don't want to be a misery guts, and I've got nothing to be miserable about anyway. I'm not miserable, it just sounded right old misery guts. I was just doing what I've just done already to you, saying that I feel like I've wasted a day, but I haven't wasted a day because I have done stuff. I think I'm talking about, look at that. This is being done this week, everybody, next week. Definitely. I have done stuff. I'm talking about knitting, I think. I haven't done a lot of knitting. Well, I've just knitted that advent colour in, haven't I? Right, I'm going to do some knitting now. Tomorrow, we are going to watch the film on Sky called The Boy, something called Christmas or something like that. And I think we're going to go to a farmer's market because there's one in town. But other than that, we've got no plans for the weekend other than to watch the Grand Prix, the qualifying and the actual race on Sunday. I cannot wait. The build-up starts at 11:30, so I will be tuned in from then onwards. I'm very much looking forward to it. Lovely's fast asleep on the floor in the cage. She looks very, very sweet. See you tomorrow. Bye.